Welcome back to tonight's Sad Reality. I'm playing a game called Outpath. I have in fact never played this before. I'm actually calibrating this as I do this because it's like 11:40 and I gave myself 10 minutes to record this as per usual. That's kind of exactly what I'm going to talk about here too tonight. It's called the follow through. You see, in life, there are kind of two ways of living it. You either make promises and then you fulfill them, or you don't make promises and then you don't have anything to fulfill. But it's kind of hard not to make promises to people, you know, especially if you want to do something with life in general. The easiest, and by easiest I mean absolutely easiest way of explaining this, is you want, like, you know, a partner in life, you gotta make promises, you gotta make commitments, you gotta say to someone, hey, I'm gonna take time to be there, you know. And I was kind of thinking about that too, because I saw the most recent update on this game. Apparently the dev had a girlfriend at one point, and then he stopped updating this game because his girlfriend left him, and I'm thinking, wow, that really sucks. And it sucks too how sometimes you'll have something so good in life, and it'll be ruined by things outside of your circumstance. But in my opinion anyways, it still falls on you as whomever it is to make the most of whatever it is, you know? Like, you can't let life get you down. You have to say, life, you are down, I am up. I know that's an extremely inconsiderate way of looking at it, but yeah, well, it's not to say I don't wish him the best in that regard either, but again, you just have to keep moving forward. It's the swing and the follow through. Oh, I almost... Can you swim in this game? Oh. What? You just decide... Okay. I just decided to climb this up this. I was kind of worried for a second. I was like, I'm gonna get eaten by sharks or something. Because, thalassophobia. I don't know. But yeah, so if you're gonna commit to something, like I committed to this channel, I said I was gonna sit down and record something once a night, then I ought to do that, you know? Let's build a workbench. Structures, menus, and queue. Look at that. Let's build a workbench right here, because I said so. No more structures menu. What do we need? Interact. You can make flint, sand, flint pickaxe, bonus attack damage to creatures, to mounds and plants, to trees. You know, there's a lot of trees around here. Let's craft a flint axe. It's gonna take 10 seconds. Does it craft while I move away from it? I assume it does. Is it gonna pop up above here? Please. Oh, look at that. Flint axe has been obtained. So if I go over here, for example, look at that. Research recipes, structure menu, this. Research table. Interact. How do I... Which of these things do I click on? Research recipes in the research table. This is the research table. I see the furnace. Do I place the furnace? I see. I feel like I'm too dumb to do basic things sometimes. Welcome to Retail Brain. Maybe I just sit here and just mine things the entire time. This is how I play auto games anyways. You just sit here and grind, because the grind never stops. But yeah, so if you sit down and you say, hey, I'm going to commit to this channel, I'm going to commit to this, I'm going to make it happen, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to make this game happen, I'm a game dev now, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to sit down and I'm a musician, I'm going to make this music happen. You know, I've heard from a lot of content creators, people believe in luck, and I feel like the more I hear it, I'm just like, okay, fine, you know what, you win, I believe in luck. But maybe I don't believe in luck. Maybe I believe in keeping things moving until it literally cannot move anymore, in which case you did the most you could, you know? Life's not going to be perfect in any regard, and that's why we have tonight's sad reality, I guess. But, you can certainly do the most you can, you know? If you're going to make a promise, you might as well swing through, the follow through, you know? I had a boss, still have a boss, I guess. He was like, hey, yo, compadre, I don't know if that's proper Spanish. Also, I don't have food now. Am I dying? Food. Orange. Bonus click damage. Fibers. You can eat nothing. Amazing. Like, that'll let me do that action there. Maybe I just survive on oranges. This is Florida now, I guess. So my boss said, hey, you know, you're gonna have this funny meeting with all the store managers and stuff early in March, you know, and then I'm asking today, I'm like, hey, what day is that? I literally need to go get a haircut before then. And he says March 25th, and I'm thinking, if my calculations are right, is March 25th, like, not early in March? I didn't ask him, but I'm kind of thinking this in my head. I'm like, one of the reasons I don't believe in retail long term is because I don't see any of that follow through, any of that swing through. You know, like for a sporting business, we're really good at hitting ball, but I don't think we've ever really hit a home run. You know, and that's kind of a scary thought, I guess, especially if that's something that you do believe in. And well, it's like, what's stopping us? Can I break this rock? No. Research recipes. This. What do I research? Hello. You there. Where do I... I'm hitting every button I can think of. This is the research table, I think. Workbench. Yeah, research table. 2 flowers, 8 wood. Allows you to unlock new structures. But what do I do? Do I click... Hello? Please, I have to be, like, actually so mentally deficient. It's gotta be a problem with me. There's no way. Yeah, as per usual, keeping these videos relatively short, even though the YouTube algorithm nowadays apparently likes longer videos. I wouldn't know. Both my long-form content and my short-form is pretty miserable. But, I guess people still been watching this channel, so shout out to the 1 or 2 people that are smashing that like button every night. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for following through, even on the days where I feel like I'm a failure when it comes to following through, but there's an audience, there's people are around, people make time, so thanks for being those 1 or 2 people. And with that, I think I'll see you in tomorrow's Sad Reality. Have a good one, y'all. Freak.